garden hose and leaving them curled around the tap, don't we? Well, the reality is we're all busy and we often forget to do it, leaving a tangled and unsightly mess. Look familiar? I thought so. Not only that, this is a terrible trip hazard, an accident waiting to happen. Thankfully, there are better and safer ways of storing your garden hose. Hose reels and carts are an ideal solution to hose storage, and there's one to suit every size yard. Not only do they keep the yard looking neat, they remove your hose from harm's way and prolong its life by keeping it out of the damaging summer sun. Pope has a great range of reels and carts. Their complete hose reel, made from aluminium and hard-wearing plastic, comes fully kitted with a quality 15-metre hose and all the connectors, plus a multi-function handgun. This model can be wall-mounted and it has this nifty angled hose connection, which I love because it stops the hose from kinking as it's being wound and restricting the water flow. Now that's clever. If you want to move your hose to other taps or water sources, then something transportable is needed, and Pope's complete hose cart is just the thing. Its large wheels allow ease of movement around the yard, and the Smart Guide, located just below the handle, carefully layers the 15 metres of garden hose and accessories supplied with this model. You know, home is where the cart is. If you're sick of your hoses forever leaking, then go for ones like this. They're a crimped end hose. The connector's been factory sealed to the hose, so no leaks. If winding's not your thing, then go for one of these auto wind hose reels. They come in 10, 20 and 30 metre lengths and can be mounted securely onto a wall or fence, and they swivel up to 180 degrees. The smooth rewind system means you can work your way through the garden, stopping and starting at your leisure without being dragged back to the unit. I did say there's a hose reel to suit any size yard, even small courtyards and balconies. This patio hose reel is compact, has a fold-away handle and 10 metres of hose. Plenty for a garden this size. With the fantastic range of Pope hose reels and carts available, there's no more excuses for that unsightly, tangled mess by your tap anymore, right? Check them out at your local hardware store. Well, we all have good intentions of carefully rolling up our garden hose and leaving them curled around the tap, don't we? Well, the reality is we're all busy and we often forget to do it, leaving a tangled and unsightly mess. Look familiar? I thought so. Not only that, this is